I want to take a trip with my family. You do all the reservation, okay? Will you ask nicely? Where's your please, Mom? You're so annoying. All you have to do is say yes. Yes, 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 yes. One yes. You told me to say yes. You're cocky. You should listen to your mother-in-law. It's not that I don't want to listen to you. It's that you're not worth listening to. I have something important to tell you. Listen to me seriously. What is it? Rick has retired, so I want to go on a vacation with him. Please, go ahead and hop on an airplane. Bye. Wait, I'm not finished yet. Will it take longer? I'm in the middle of cooking. It's no fun going with just two of us, so I've decided to invite my children and their spouses. By the way, where? I'm thinking somewhere around Italy or France. That sounds wonderful. I hope you like it there. Please enjoy. I'm inviting you guys. Sandy has children, so a total of 8 people are traveling? That's quite a big group, isn't it? That's right. But the more, the merrier, right? By the way, are you splitting the cost of the trip? We'll pay for it. What? Lucky! You can go your separate ways once we get there. I want to take it easy once in a while. What's going on here? I can't believe you are so nice to me. It's impossible. I don't want to go to France to argue with you. Cindy. What? You are finally a decent person. What? You were a monster who bullied your daughter-in-law. But you've grown so much. I'm so impressed. You can stay here if you want. No. If you want to go, you're the one who has to book the flights and hostels. It's too much for me. It's you who wants to take care of Rick. You should do it. You can feel like you're doing him a favor. I don't want that. I just want to have fun. Then why don't you ask Sandy? Why should I bother my daughter when I have you? Is it a disease you have that makes you die if you don't bother me? Huh? Just like a tuna that keeps swimming, right? I will change the name on the phone to Tuna. Stop it. How much does it cost altogether? Don't worry about the money. Rick and I will go on a business class and you guys would do economy. That's not fair. It's a trip to honor my husband. He deserves this much. Well, if we don't, the travel expenses will be huge. It can be helped. You don't deserve business class yet. What should I do with the money? Will you use your credit card? I'll pay you back when we get back. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll pay you back when I get Rick's severance. I never owed you guys any money. Well, sure. Please pick up some tourist attractions. I want to get around without wasting time. DIY. Huh? My phone is broken. Fix it. It will be inconvenient when you go abroad. Okay. I'm Scarlett, 29 years old, married for 2 years, and a housewife. When I think back, the battle between Cindy and I started at the wedding. I will never forget Cindy snickered when she saw me in my dress. I will never forget how she smirked at my parents and told them their outfit were outdated. I will never forget what she said to my parents with a smirk. I decided not to take her seriously, thinking, mothers-in-law are all like this. I have mastered the skill of passing off my mother-in-law's attack. When I complained to my husband, he just ran away. I should just keep a reasonable distance and get along. That's what I thought. But Cindy didn't like me talking back to her. She challenged me to flight unexpectedly. What is going on? Where's everyone? We're about to board. I thought our plane was going to be 2 hours late for maintenance, so I went home to pick up your belongings. There's no maintenance. We're leaving on time. Did you lie? How does it feel to be left behind at the airport? I'm going to enjoy my trip abroad with my family. You can go clean my house until we get back. How about Tim? Is he worried about me? Not at all. Sandy's husband isn't coming either. Tim is happy to travel with just 4 of us. What? What about Sandy's children? I left them behind. We can enjoy sightseeing if we have kids. They have a father, so they'll be fine. If you see those children with their father... Oh, they're there? Why don't you go home with them? Poor thing. Even from a distance, I can see they're at a loss. You guys are my real family. I don't want to be bothered on my vacation. Have I ever bothered you? Of course. Well, that's fine with me. Will you take everyone but me? The kids are crying. They want to fly. Oh no, I have your tickets. Was this your plan from the beginning? No, it just happened. What does Sandy say about this? I don't think she'd enjoy going abroad with her kids. She's happy to leave the kids with her husband. That's right. Sandy is your daughter, after all. We're very positive. I just met up with Alex. His kids are still crying. Don't you feel anything? Kids cry. They will stop crying eventually. You never had a baby. You won't understand. Well then, we'll relax here without you. Bye now. Bonjour. We've arrived in France. I had so much wine on the plane. You should have fallen into the Straits of Dover. I'm sure the fish would be happy to see you. I can't listen to your whining. It's the middle of the night, and I'm exhausted from all the fun I've had. Did you go somewhere? I went on an amusement park with Alex and the kids. You're so happy to see your fake castle, aren't you? Here, you can see a real palace. I hope they scored you with the sharp end of the palace. I'm so open-minded now. I don't care what you say. I'm not offended one bit. I'm glad you're having fun. It was worth a reservation. Just being in France makes me feel at peace. I see. So it doesn't matter what I say. I don't mind. Idiot! Nope. Damn ass. Well, I can forgive that. Boring. I'm going to bed. I hope you make it back home in one piece. Of course. Just one question. How much cash do you have? You paid for the flight and the hotel, so I have 10,000 in cash. The rest will be paid with Tim's card. Huh. I'm so sorry. I canceled that card already. Whoa. How does it feel to be betrayed by someone? Well, I know it's hard to take in at first. I know what it's like. What do you mean? Getting a fixed ticket would have been cheaper, but you wanted the open tickets. You're the one who said you leave when you wanted to. That's right. I only bought the one-way tickets. Huh? I canceled all the hotels too. What are you doing? I canceled Tim's family card too. Why did you do that? That's terrible. Tim texted me from the plane. I'll buy you a souvenir. Please don't feel so bad. I saw the text and my anger peaked. But I could have gone, and so could Alex and take the kids. But we didn't want to travel with you guys, so we decided to stay. Is that so? I was also shocked when Alex received a message from Sandy. She said, think of it as a gift for your wife and do your best. So what? If you wanted to go with your son and daughter, you should have said so from the beginning. Why did you leave us at the airport and break kids' hearts? Fine, I'll take you guys somewhere else. I'm not going on a vacation with you. Alex and I have decided to get a divorce because we both fed up with the whole thing. Just because of this? You guys are treating us like we are an obstacle. There's no way we can be family from now on. Don't say that. Let's get along. Who do you think you're talking to? Rick and I don't have credit cards. Tim's card was the only one we could count on. Sandy has one, right? She's afraid of theft, so she only brought a card with a $2,000 limit. So that's $3,000. If you can find a cheap ticket, you might be able to get home. You want me to go home now? I haven't done any sightseeing. You need more money to stay in a hotel. That's why I'm asking you. I asked you to take the kids with you. You don't do what others ask, but insist on doing what you demand? You think that's convenient, huh? Scarlett, I was wrong. I'm your Mill, but I admit I said many terrible things. Well. Now I will change my mind and treat you like a real family. No. Then what should I do? I don't know. I came all this way and now I'm going home? Well, you're in trouble when you get back. What? I didn't tell you because I thought the time would eventually come. But now is an excellent time to push you into a corner, so I'll say it. Oh no. Rick is leaving you for a woman when he gets his severance pay. Huh? I went to a restaurant the other day for business. I could hear everything they're talking about in the next booth. What about it? I heard a familiar voice coming from the next booth, so I peeked through. It was Rick. Well? I put my entertainment aside and listened with my ears perked up. Then I heard him talking with a young woman about what he would do with his severance package. Oh no. He said he'll get rid of you and devote his wife to the woman. I think her name is Meg. He kept saying sweet things to her. That was disgusting. That's not true. He's there, right? Why don't you ask him? I did. What did he say? He said this was our last trip together. He loves Meg and he wants a divorce. See? I knew it was Rick. What the hell is this? A masterpiece. Why do I have to go through this? I've worked so hard to be a good mother and a wife. We all do. You're so rotten on the inside that you won't have anything left at the end. Oh no. Sandy and Tim will hate you too. They'll put aside what they did and say it's your fault. They will complain. They are right now. If you think you're the only one who needs to be happy, you'll always get what's coming to you. Life is well planned. I'll send these 3 back home, but I want to stay and heal my wounds. Can I borrow some of the money? Do you think I care about your wounds? Our family is torn apart. The children will be the most confused when they start their new life. Don't think you're the only one suffering. I was cheated on. Remember? It's so hard. I can't stop crying. Who cares at this point? My God. Well, you should find cheap tickets. No way I'm going home in an economy. They stayed at the airport for more than 20 hours. Somehow, they managed to secure tickets for 4 people and returned home. Rick disappeared from the airport after they landed. We have not been able to contact him since. I charged Cindy for the flight I paid for. It's $18,000 for 2 business flights. Rick is leaving you for a woman when he gets his severance pay. She says her back is collapsing from all the heavy lifting. I hope she'll hang in there. Sandy and Alex are divorced. Fortunately, Alex's 2 children are daddy children, and Alex's parents' home was close by. I was relieved to hear that their life was not affected so much by the divorce. My husband, Tim, became a Romeo. He comes to my parents' house when I leave now and leave red roses. He writes me letters saying I want to walk down the Champs-Élysées with you. You're so beautiful, je t'aime. You're my Paris, which doesn't make any sense anymore. I asked the police to get rid of him. Sandy is working at the bar to pay child support. The family is now completely separated, but I feel so much better. I'll definitely go on a trip to France one day.
Thank you for watching to the end. We appreciate your likes and comments. Please subscribe to our channel to see more content.